What's up, everybody? We got another video for you today at the Wallace Farm and Sawmill. And you know what, guys? We got a little bit of farming to do this morning and a lot of sawmilling to do this evening. Stick in, let's get a day of it. So to start our day out, we got actually some previous footage from a couple days back when it was just absolutely pouring rain, and now we're just dealing with the mess of that said rain. But we got a little work done over the weekend, so check out now as we got our hen pen reorganized through the weekend, and then catch you guys back right after that footage.
All right, guys, so we just got our box in from a company called Garvee, and what we have here is a 6 chicken nesting box. And it has the egg rollout on the front. So I'm excited to get this open and get it put together. So we're gonna get everything set up on the back of the flatbed so we can get this chicken nest box put together. Alright guys, check it out. It's finally done. It's a nice little egg nest box. Check out the little cute chickens on them. It's my favorite touch of the whole thing. And this right here is where we'll put the nest pad, and then the eggs will roll out here, and then this comes up like this where you can reach in and grab them every day. Even Griffin approves. Alright guys, so it got dark on us yesterday, but we did get it together, and now we're headed to hang it up. Now that we got it hung, we need to go get our nest pads, and we'll put those in there. Check it out. One of our awesome viewers sent us these nest pads from our Amazon account, and they look and work great. The hen house is getting a remodel, and it is looking nice. Right now we're putting some sawdust down from our sawmill on the floor so they'll have somewhere nice and dry to be. And it's raining once again, but the duck is loving it. Check it out, guys. Isn't that so cute? And if you guys do want this, you can find this in the description below. I'll put a link down there because I think you're really gonna like it.
Got the roll-away nest trays, or the egg trays.
So neat.
Yeah, I like it. We have had an absolute downpour Saturday. It's been like, can't get anything done for the rain. But Operation Hen Pen has been a success because, as you can see, we've installed new system for them to roost at night. We got our new egg nesting boxes done. Even got a little step up to that. Got our hanger hanging in the middle now.
Got our sawdust
in. Filled it in with sawdust, so we're in a lot better shape in here.
The girls have already used the nest box.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing our hen pen restoration, but as you can see behind us, remember the coop we built right here? We got a bunch of big old pretty coaching birds in there right now, and everybody out here is doing well. So we got our hoop coop, the first coop we built. That's a little single mating pen, and then we got right here our big coop. So we've added a bunch of coops, and of course there's the big hen pen you just seen the video of there. Anyway, guys, we've been up feeding, taking care of all these critters. We've still got to move and feed the meat birds over there, but then after that it's time to get to sawmilling. So we're gonna reconvene with you guys back over at the sawmill. We got a full day of sawing to get done here. Okay, we're back over at the sawmill. Yesterday, you can actually see we did a good bit of cleaning up around here. There's nothing built up under the sawmill other than yesterday's actual sawing. So if you guys were curious, this is what you can build up in one day of sawmilling. So not very much, but there's like a good 2 inches of debris around there. So actually this time of year, it's like a lot of the pine that we have cut over the past couple months and all that starts shedding all of its bark and all that. So it becomes really messy. I mean, look at the bark right there. We literally removed like, I don't know, 6 front end tractor load scoops yesterday.
It was a lot.
Anyway.
We were a little behind.
Yeah, we were behind. We had waited a little too long. Probably need to get back on the once a week schedule of cleaning it out. But it is clean now. We got to get started with our pallet wood production today, guys. So I'm going to take you through the entire process. Probably, I don't know, you've seen it before. We're going to show you again. But we got to get some of those 20-foot logs over there cut up. Probably going to cut up about 3 of those, making 6 logs. Then we got to get those over here, start sawing, and start stacking. You can see behind me here, got 2 piles, 2 different sizes going right now. And I got 1 pile on the truck already. So, yeah, look at that lumber we cut last week over there. Drying out, or I don't know how much it's drying out. We've had so much rain and moisture and humidity content right now. I don't know. It's definitely starting to dry.
Got our 6 logs cut up.
We got 6 logs cut up. Now we're going to turn these things into pallet wood. Kind of a day-to-day process of doing just exactly this right here. And I was just looking at our log pile, Miss Brittany.
It's getting a little low.
We're going to have to add back. You know what that means, guys? Comment down below if you want to see us logging. And then also, I want you to comment down below the method of logging you want to see. See, we got options now. We got draft power horses. We got a Farmall M. And we got the good old trusty Kubota, which in all those forms, Kubota will probably be our main way of loading things. But I am looking forward to getting the Farmall M and the horses back in action. We have been working the horses some. Now, due to the rain for the past week, we have not been allowed to work our horses nowhere near as much as we want to because, I don't know, we would have to put boat shoes on them. They would have to just float along the top of the water that we have out here. It's probably, I don't even know, just around the Sawmill area here, if we took you around the property and really showed you, it's extremely wet right now. As a matter of fact, we were kind of talking this morning. We don't know if we're going to be able to cut our just normal grass before it would be ready to like actually cut it for hay. It's because it's so wet. And they're calling for rain again tomorrow. So story of our lives now. But anyway, we got the Farmall M we want to do some logging with. We got to do I'm thinking Friday, at least I'll try to get started on this portion of that video. Friday is going to be pulling down those seals. Those axle seals need replacing, and the rear end oil is going to need replacing on that tractor because, like I said before, they're leaking like crazy. So, guys, tune in Friday, and I guess I can show you guys taking those giant wheels off there, and got to remove the double weights. I bet those weights are over, I don't know how much they weigh, but those Farmall weights are well over 100 pounds a piece, I'm sure.
So we're going to get this pack finished, which these are the 40-inch stringers. Then we're going to start working on this pack, which this is the 24-inch stringers.
Look at this thing shedding already.
That's what I was just fixing to say. Check out that bark already falling off.
You know what? It's like pre-debarked itself.
Yeah.
Now look, let me show you guys something right here. You see these rocks right here? Those are really good for your sawmill blades.
Oh yeah, they love it.
Now I'll have to do a little. We got the debarker, but sometimes if you see something like that,
Go ahead and knock it off.
might as well just go ahead and eliminate that problem.
Got the boot debarker.
Boot debark. I'm ready to quit wearing rubber boots.
Yeah. For sure. I'm ready.
Brittany's got her little ankle rubber boots on. Now I can't do the ankle boots because I feel like stuff just gets in them. But
Nothing really bothers me like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't get too close to it when it's going. I don't know.
I like to bulldoze through stuff, so I'm just like this through the middle of the pile, you know? And maybe you're more delicate with how
I
you...
gotta be more careful.
Yeah. Okay, we're about to throw on the headset because we're going to be getting to work in here. So it's going to be a lot of sawmilling, and we ain't going to be doing much talking right here in a second. But I will have a contest I just came up with immediately. I'm going to play my normal playlist of music, okay? My normal playlist. So you don't have to guess the specific song that I'm playing at any specific time. But if you can put one song in the comments below that's going to be in my normal playlist of music, which is, you know, there's a set list there. One song in there, that one song, you guess it in the comments, we'll send you something, we'll give you an email, we'll get it fixed. So guess your songs down below and let us know what one song you think that Tyler's going to be playing right here while he's sawing.
I bet you'll never guess it. right, let me show you guys a little something here. So when we are cutting our 40-inch boards, we have made a bump stop that goes from here all the way to the middle of our saw, where it is perfectly 40 inches. And then when we're cutting our 24 inches, we have this handy little pull down, and it goes from 24 here all the way to the middle of the chop saw, making these 24 inches, making it easy where I can just up or down, whichever one that I need.
Check it out back behind us, guys. Those packs have come to a completion. I'm gonna add a few more to the 24 pack before it's done, but it was just a busy day today. We have sawed for the past 4 hours straight, getting multiple things done and finishing out these 2 pallets as well. So we are excited to be at the end of our day.
We are sweaty and tired.
Yeah, sweaty and tired. Guys, I've got so much stuff to do around the farm right now, but the rain is unrelenting. It looks as if right now, I'm gonna see if I can get a little gray. You can see that there, that shows it. big ominous gray cloud coming in again. But you know what?
Thunder.
It's gonna clear up before long. It's gonna clear up. It's gonna clear up, and we're gonna be able to get some stuff done. The yard, like I said earlier, may need to have the hay cut off of it before we can do anything. But
just turn the horses out on it.
You know what? It's been good for the pasture. Grass is growing quick as the horses can eat, and they, you know, it's been good. There's definitely positives to it. You know, negatives is just you can't do as much around the house as you want to. Got some big backyard plans. I want to build this like lean-to coming off the back of my garage, and then build me an area to put my grill and a little platform around the pool area and all that. We got plans, but you know, also I've got an addition I want to put on my house. I've got to pour a concrete slab that's 20 by 29. Then I'm going to put up some timber frame in. I got some big plans for that as well.
He's always got his mind just
I cannot sit still. If you didn't know, now you know. Watch the channel and you'll find out that I have a very active brain and lots of things cooked up at one time, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you guys following everything we do right here at the Wallace Farm and Sawmill. I'm thinking Friday's video, I'm going to try to tackle some of those oil seals or axle seals on the tractor, and maybe even get into some other stuff, but that'll be then. So until next time, guys.
See ya.
Bam.